Do you fear about other people judging you, whatever they might be thinking, whether it's about your parenting, whether it's about your looks, whether it's about the things that come out of your mouth, whether it's how you do your job? Do you have a fear about, do you truly care what other people think? And this was a big thing for me. I guess everything I video blog myself is a big thing for me, and that's why I talk about it. But basically, I used to always be so worried about people not liking me, people thinking I'm dumb, people just thinking I just don't know what I'm doing about this or that or whatever. I would worry, and now I just realize how I guess I don't want to say dumb. I hate using dumb, but really we don't need to do it. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like each of us has, there's been so many different studies about how many thoughts a day people have. So I'll just grab one that I happened to find, which was the average person has like 17,000 thoughts a day. And the average person, 14,000 of those happen to be negative. So we have fleeting thoughts all the time. Thought here, thought there. Oh, I can't believe she's a bitch. He's an asshole. Da da da. Sun shining. Whatever it is. See, I tell those negative ones. But anyways, we have all those, and in some cases we get them, and then we're like, oh, what am I thinking about? And we shove it off. Or other times we have that thought, and then we do go into a judgment place, and our ego comes up, and we think we are better than that other person or the situation or what have you. So we all, as individuals, do that. And if you worry about what's going on in someone's head, you're just like wasting your energy. We're all allowed to have thoughts, and we're all going to have thoughts. So if someone's going to have judgment against you, that's their business. And when you're having judgment against someone, all it does is bring a negative energy into yourself. Brutal negative energy that affects your physical, mental, emotional health, and spiritual health. So if they're going to go there and do that, let them. Fine. Their judgment is going to pay them off in, unfortunately, a negative way, but they'll learn from it, right? And maybe they won't judge a month from now or a year from now. Who knows? But that's their business. That's their journey. But if you worry about what someone else might be thinking, then what are you doing? You're filling yourself with negative energy, and it's going to affect your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. So why even go there? Just, if people are going to think what they think, let them. All you have to do is work on being proud of you and know you're always doing the best that you can. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, in that moment, you were doing the best that you could. You couldn't have done any better than that because, maybe if you had more sleep, you could have done better than that, right? But those are those circumstances. So if you had more sleep, you would have done something differently. Why even worried about the have, shoulds, or whatever? The shit. Why even worry about that kind of stuff? Because it's done. It is what it is. You do the best you could in that moment for all the circumstances that you had going on in your life. So let it go. Be non-judgmental of yourself. And just think all the times that you do judge other people, take that finger pointed right back in you and realize that you judge yourself double the amount you're judging other people. So stop being so hard on yourself. Okay? You are who you are, and you are amazing. And if you just think all of us are actually, if you remove all of the crap, all the belief systems, all those thought patterns that we've gained since we came as a baby, and we've gained all these patterns and everything, those aren't us. If we were to take all those patterns and all those beliefs and just all of a sudden got rid of them, you know what would be left? What would be left would be something so divine, peaceful, loving, joyful, because that's who we are. So now it's time to say to ourselves, okay, let's take all this crap and let's tell ourselves, I don't want to have this anymore. It's not a part of me. I'm going to separate myself from it. And this is what I have learned to say. You can say whatever you want to say. This is the way I say it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take this, bind it up to the sun for repolarization. The sun is a beautiful thing. And so repolarize that energy. And energy is energy. So if you have an emotion, you create an energy, and that energy stays around, whether it hovers around you within your body or it moves to other people if other people take on your stuff. So, hey, tell that energy you don't need it anymore. It's not you, so you can ask it to leave. You demand it to leave and repolarize it to the sun, or just say transmute into love and light and peace and just be gone with it. If you're not even too sure whether it would happen or not, who cares? Just try it. You might as well see what happens. And then over time, you'll start to repattern yourself. You start to reprogram yourself because you'll see those belief systems as they pop up. You go, what's this? this is not me. Get rid of it. And it'll get faster and faster and faster. So I wish you all the best in that. And if you want to do any one-on-one stuff, I can help you to do that. So don't worry about people judging you. Let's turn this thing off.